Hey everybody, it's another video where I freaking hate on a thing, and this time it's Netflix. I fucking hate Netflix. I think there is so much garbage on Netflix, especially the Netflix original stuff. There is some good stuff too, because, you know, in a fucking garbage bin, you're bound to find something good. That is just a sheer evidence of you will find something good. You know, most of that stuff isn't actually, you know, Netflix stuff. There's a lot of good shows. Adam Ruins Everything. This is a great show. Supernatural. I haven't seen The Colony. Black Mirror is a good. The first two seasons are amazing. The couple episodes in season 3 and 4 are okay. That spin-off. What was that called? God damn it. Anyways, you know what I mean. That's decent. And when they say Netflix originals, they're not original. Like they're literally just slapping their name on it, because this used to be a BBC show. Trailer Park Boys, love the show. This is literally the stupidest show out there. It's not an original show. You know, there's a lot of shit on here. So I say that last night as I was trying to watch some shows last night. Like I actually somehow stumbled upon the Minecraft story mode, and this shit was so fucking cringy. It's just like, who is this for? Who is this for? This right here, the OVA. I watched this. I don't know why they call it a part 1. What is a part 1? It's for, what is it? It's 8 episodes of part 1, and it just doesn't make any fucking sense. Like I watched the first kind of 30 minutes, and it literally made no sense, and I was constantly confused. I don't like shows that kind of don't bring you into the first episode. If you're not bringing me into the first episode, like Game of Thrones, like people say, this is the greatest show ever. It's like, I watched the first episode, and I was really bored. I was just really bored. Like, I know kind of around the second episode, it can get really good for some shows, but I don't like watching an hour-long show where, like, hey, you gotta watch the second episode. Right here, Amy Schumer, this is kind of the more controversial thing of, I guess supposedly they turned off ratings. Also, can we talk about rating system? They kind of, like, gutted it. They kind of gutted it. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's the point? Everything I see that is 90, everything I see is 98, 96, in the 90%. I'm never gonna watch this Christopher Robin. I'm literally watching stoner shows. And then it's like, hey, wanna watch some Christopher Robin? So it's really weird. Like, 88%, I watched this show. I've watched this on Netflix. And I even rated this, I think. No, I haven't. But still, it's just, it doesn't make any sense on some of these ratings. 98%! It's just, they just kind of, hey, there's a joke on Netflix saying, hey, yo, or on South Park saying, hey, they literally accept everything. But it sounds like, it might sound like me of a rambling guy, but right here, I just watched this, too. This is a Pine Gap. It's a military installation in Australia, and it's kind of like a 24. But it's like, it's literally just a bunch of shit that happened in a container. Nothing actually happens outside. Like the first episode is like, yeah, there was a missile that was shot down an aircraft right in near the president. We only see this area. We only see this right here. This is everything. Like, we don't actually see anything outside it except for maybe some casual stuff like them going to the bar. Stand up, like, I love Brian Regan. He's pretty funny, but this show is so shitty. It feels extremely scripted. It's a variety show, just like Dave Chappelle, of like, hey, this guy is doing some comedy, and then there's a sketch, and these are like the shittiest sketches. Netflix is trying to even get into anime, and a lot of their anime is like really shitty. This high score girl is okay, but the problem I have is that it's 3D, and so there's like a little bit of uncanny valley. I don't like 3D anime, or Japanese anime that looks 3D. You can kind of see on the shadows, it just looks really weird. So I'm just literally going through all this shitty shit that I've seen. that's on Netflix. You know, it's just, I don't know what their point is. They're like, they have Emmy Awards. I'm never gonna watch this movie. Like, this Triple Frontier, it has Ben Affleck. It has a really good cast, but I'm not on Netflix for TV or for movies. I'm here for shows. Because I'm not gonna sit through 2 hours of a movie that just seems super generic. I say that as I fucking watch Avengers. It just, I really don't know. Okay, we're gonna tell you why people. I don't understand why people are so pissed off about the Netflix with the Marvel stuff. Like, do people not understand that was literally like, hey, they were gonna do Marvel. They were gonna do Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist, and Luke Cage. Then the Defenders, that's it. Then it kind of got really popular, but then, hey, I don't know, Disney said, you know what, Netflix, fuck you. We're going to make our own streaming service. We're taking everything down. We're saying no. They were just, like, practically saying, hey, we're just not going to redo it, because there's, like, actually rumors that they're going to get rebooted on Disney's thing. Of course, these things are supposedly supposed to stay up here, but these are not Netflix things. These are not produced by Netflix. They are literally TBS or TNT. These shows are produced by somebody else. This is produced by Disney and Marvel Marvel Studios. None of this is touched by Netflix. Money generated from this is not being touched by Netflix. Netflix gave them a bunch of money to fucking air it. So when Netflix says, oh, they canceled it, people are like, ah, they shouldn't have canceled it. It's like, follow the money. Follow the money. Disney is where it's at. Disney is the bad people. Okay, I'm turning into Alex Jones. Oh, Jesus Christ. They just have so much weird shit on this show, on Netflix. They're starting to branch off into the kind of like Korean, Japanese pop too, which is kind of cool, but who the fuck is watching this shit? Who's watching this shit? It just, I don't know, you know? There was a show that I watched, about, the drag racing. Let me see if I can find it. That was just like, it looked really cool. Let's see, is it drag? This is the Xbox version, but holy shit, can we, like, actually get a better, right here, look at this. What is this? This looks so dumb. Did I already rate this? Oh yeah, I watched one episode. It was like cancer. Like half the shit on here is just goddamn cancer. Let's see here. Is it drag? There's a drag. There is a drag racing here. 7 Deadly Sins. Again, one of those shows that are like Netflix original, but it's not really original. I think you could watch the whole second season, the real second season, not OVAs, like a year before it came out on Netflix, because the thing with Netflix is they don't do simulcast. Like, that's the problem with kind of Netflix. They're trying to build up a kind of a library of anime, but something like Hulu or Funimation or Crackle, or not Crackle, but Crunchyroll, they have simulcast. But Netflix requires all their shows to be binged. So it's just, you know, why don't you release the second season, and then once you get the dubs, then you release that. It's so fucking confusing. Where the fuck is this show? It's a drag racing show. It's not RuPaul's Drag Race. Wait, hold on. Is it maybe a car? Hold on. There's a race show that looked really fucking cool. No. Let's see. No. But you're getting my drift of just, there's just so much garbage on Netflix. Again, Mystery Science Theater, Netflix original. No, it's not. It's actually a Kickstarter that started this. And then Netflix said, hey, we're going to run it on our show. The Patriot Act sounds really fucking stupid.
Patriot Act is back with all new episodes filled with
it's just, I don't know what they're trying to do with Netflix. Let's see here. Some of their anime is like really like kind of boring. It's like too grotesque. Like sometimes I like a good slice of life anime. Sometimes I like a good like mech anime. Sometimes I look at good in a fantasy video game one. But they always seem to be on more of the darker side more mature side of it, and so it really kind of, I don't know. Let's see, but they like instantly kind of renew stuff too. God, look at this! Look at this picture of John. It's just all fucking blurry. Jesus Christ! And then like Sense 8 too. Like a lot of people were like, "Yo, can we what do you do with Sense 8?" Just didn't like nobody watch this show? I heard it was like really bad. Also, like there's so much like stand-up comedy on this platform. I just don't like stand-up comedy. And when they do stand-up comedy, it's under comedy. Those are two different things! Those are two different things! Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, there is 3? This is like another evidences of anime with 3D, and it just looks really shitty. It just looks really fucking shitty. And this is like Godzilla based off the, I think is it Warner Brothers? Based off the American reboot, and not the Toho stuff. But it is actually all Toho, but you get what I mean. Just like really weird shit. Oh, here's just a random Asian show, Asian drama.
I'm so excited because
I've also seen some like South American stuff, Spanish speaking stuff, which is like perfectly fine. It's just,
dude, I don't have my wallet. Can I pay you back?
I don't know. I think like they had, I don't know, like Fate Original. Oh Jesus Christ! It's just like none of this stuff like is interesting. This is actually the Black Mirror Bandersnatch. That was cool. It's just like there's just so much garbage on here. Baby Boss. A lot of the stuff there is kind of DreamWorks, so I wonder how much money they're like. I feel like DreamWorks is like, yo, we're just gonna put your content on here. God, did that show actually? That movie make so much money they warrant a fucking animation? Jesus fucking Christ. It's just like a lot of this doesn't make any sense. Like some of these shows just like they're just making them just to fill out their thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to see the next big thing? Let's hear it for the new Gen 6.
Oh my god, it's Gen 6! Oh my god! This is stupid. It's the protagonist just kind of fed up with it because it's so boring. Is this an analogy for like Netflix? Oh Jesus Christ! It's just I don't know. Like, oh, here's one. When they go like hyper realistic 3D, it always seems really fucking like. Wait, that's not 3D. That looked 3D. I'm not gonna lie, that did look 3D. But I don't like Netflix. I think Netflix is really boring. I don't think it does anything interesting. I feel like, you know, there's reports that, you know, Steven Spielberg was dumping money into, like, not allowing Netflix to have, kind of, like, shows and awards. It's like, awards don't really fucking matter. This is, I don't know why I'm being 85%, and I watched, the, like, the first 30 seconds of it, and it was just like, this looks really dumb. It's just... Larva Island. What the fuck? I was reading... I was reading an article a couple months ago how like 40% of all people watch like The Office, and that could go too pretty. Dude. Hey, don't worry, it's a Netflix original. Rated 83%! Rated 83%! Netflix original. Netflix original. And tons... Hey, did I tell you about the fucking stand-up? Here's another stand-up. Jesus Christ. Dragon Pilot. This was actually really kind of decent. There's some good anime. There's some good anime. Like Children of the Whale. It's just... Violet Evergreen. Why is this rated 55? Why is this rated 55? I watched the show and liked it. Why is this rated 55? This is literally an OVA. Jesus fucking Christ. It's just, we can go rambling. Oh, Jesus Christ, we've been rambling for 15 minutes. Anyways, Netflix shitty. Netflix is shitty. God damn it. It's so weird, especially with anime too, where, hey, oh, no, there's English audio here. What the fuck? It's weird. How many episodes are here? On Hulu and Netflix, there's like, it's all sorts of, on Hulu would have like Hunter x Hunter, a different season compared to Hulu. It's really fucking weird. It's really fucking weird. But yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which is this, I think this is 2 seasons? It's actually broken up into 2 seasons. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys had a good time. Bye.